Welcome to Simplified Math. Let's see some more problems today. As I said, we'll have more trigonometric problems now. So I'm going from easy problems to the uh, complicated ones. Let's see. The information given here is a into sine theta plus b into cos theta equal to c. Then what is the value of a cos theta minus b sin theta equal to how much? Okay. So if you clearly see, basically it is a sin theta is given, a sin theta plus b cos theta is given, but the value they want is a cos theta minus b sin theta. So sin theta should change into cos theta should change into sin theta from the given values. Okay, then you will get the answer. Okay, so how we can do is we know the main principle formula cos square a plus sin square a equal to 1. So we need to replace sine with cos and cos with sine using this. Okay, so given a sin theta plus b cos theta equal to 0 equal to c, we need to square on both sides. We get a square sin square theta plus b square cos square theta plus 2ab sin theta plus cos theta equal to c square. Right. So now here I will replace sine with cos and cos with sine. Okay. The squares I can replace, right? So a square into 1 minus cos square theta plus b square into 1 minus sin square theta plus 2ab sin theta cos theta equal to c square. Now I just take the values inside, simplify more. What I will get is minus a square cos square theta minus b square sin square theta plus 2ab plus sin theta cos theta equal to c square minus a square minus b square. So apply the negative on both sides. What you get is this. So if you see the LHS side, this is same as a minus b whole square, right? So it will become a cos theta minus b sin theta whole square equal to b square plus a square plus b square minus c square. Okay, square root of it, you will get the value. You can have plus or minus in the front. Hope you understand this. So most of the trigonometric problems, as I'm keep telling, is mostly you have to apply all the algebraic uh, uh, rules. Basically, you have to solve it just like algebraic problem. You need to remember the trigonometric formula and solve it just like an algebraic equation. Okay. Next, x is given as sine 10 into sine 20 into sine 30 up to sine 90. Okay. And then the question is basically what is the value of x? Okay. We will apply the following formula. 2 sin a cos a equal to sin 2a. 2 sin a sin b equal to sin a minus b minus sin a plus b. These two will apply. Okay. So we know from the above sin 30 value, sin 60 value and sin 90 value which we can replace straightforward. So the 9 terms will become 6 terms. So x is given as this one. So x will become root 3 by 4 into sin 10, sin 20, sin 40, sin 50, sin 70, sin 80. Okay. Now group the sine terms which are sum of the angles is 90. Okay. So 2 sin 10 into sin 80 by 2. Okay. Numerator and denominator 2 gets cancelled anyway. 2 sin 40 into sin 50 by 2. 2 sin 70 into sin 20 by 2. Okay. Now if you simplify this further, you apply the rule 2 sin A sin B or mainly I changed the sin 80 into cos 10 basically because sin 80 is nothing but sin 90 minus 10. Sin 90 minus 10 is cos 10. Similarly here it is sin 50 is cos 40. Sin 20, sin 70 is cos 20. Okay. So if I replace all these things, this is the value I get. Then I can apply the formula given there. Then I will get x equal to root 3 by 32 into sin 20 into sin 40 into sin 80. Okay. Sin 2a formula I applied. Okay. Now let's see the next. Okay. Now again I want to apply same thing formula on sin 20 and sin 40. Okay. So I multiplied with numerator and denominator with the 2. So it will become cos 40 minus 20, right? Cos a minus b minus cos a plus b. Okay, so it will become cos 40 minus 20 minus cos 40 plus 20 into sin 80. Okay, now root 3 by 64 into cos 20 minus cos 60 is half, basically half into sin 80. So this will become root 3 by 128 into 2 sin 80 cos 20 minus sin 80. Okay, so 2 sin 80 cos 20 I can rewrite it as sin 100 plus sin 60. Okay, and minus sin 80 as is. Okay, sin 100 is nothing but sin 180 minus 80, which is sin 100 again, or sin 180 minus 80, which is nothing but sin 80 again. Okay, sin 60 is root 3 by 2. I'm writing it as is. Then minus sin 80. Now if I simplify, what I will get is uh, sin 80 will get cancelled. And the remaining is 3 by 256. This is the answer. Hope you understand. This is also applying the trigonometric equations and just solve it like a algebraic equation. Okay, so this is very key in trigonometry. Trigonometry is very simple if you know algebra. Okay, you have to just remember some extra formulae, that's all. And most of the formula, actually, if you have time, you can derive easily. Keep deriving them, that way you will remember those formulae by yourself. Okay, now let's see one geometry problem here. Okay, two circles are given. Okay, AE is the long line actually which is passing through both the circles. Okay, and you can see AB plus BC plus CD plus DE is AE. Okay, okay, and values of AB is given 6, BC is given 3, CD is given 2. Okay, and we need to find out the DE, which is X. This value we need to find out. Is it possible, first thing? Okay, just randomly I gave two circles. Circles can be bigger, smaller, they can move up and down, inside, up, upside, then X value will change, right? So is it possible? So to solve this problem, we need to understand this power of point theorem. Okay, okay. The power of point theorem is basically stated in three ways. Uh, how the chords are meeting each other in two circles. Depending on that, it is basically formulated in three ways. We will see the simplest way here. Okay, in a circle. Okay, let's take the green circle. Two chords AD and FG. Okay, are meeting at a point C. Okay, then AC into CD equal to FC into CG. Okay, this is what is the power of point theorem. Okay, it's very easy to prove. You make two triangles ACG, that is ACG, and FCD. Okay, and we can easily prove them that they are similar triangles. Then the ratio of their sides is how you will get this equations. Two chords, multiplication of two chords, two parts of two chords basically. Okay, so we apply this one to get the value of X very easily. Let's see. First, in green circle, applying the power of point theorem, what I get is AC into DC equal to FC into CG. Okay, so that is 6 plus 3 into 2 equal to FC into CG, which is equal to 36. FC into CG is 36. Now it is fixed. Now I know FC into CG is 36. Now apply the same power of point theorem in the blue circle. Okay, so here it will become FC into CG equal to BC into CE. Okay, BC into BC into CE. Okay, so that is 36 equal to 3 into 2 plus x. CE is 2 plus x. That implies 2 plus x equal to 12 and x equal to, sorry, 10. Okay, it's not 12, it's 10. x equal to 10. That's answer. Okay. Hope you understand. I'll come up with more such problems and with some theorems, underlying theorems with it. Thank you. Yeah, here are the trigonometric formulae which you need to understand and by heart, and you can derive them, which is good actually. If you derive them, you will remember them forever. Okay. Thank you.